Hello, Virgo. How are you, boo? Hope you're doing great. This is going to be your reading for August. Yes, August. And if you're new here, thank you for being here. If you're old, if you already been subscribed to me, thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. And your comments and your time and your likes and your dislikes. I appreciate them all. What we're going to do is go into the energy with the oracle card. And then we're going to go into a free spread. Pretty much it's me pulling cards to get into the energy and see what's going on around you. And then we're going to get into the actual spread itself. One day I'm going to stop saying that. But until then. Then after that we're going to do oracle cards. So let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Virgo for the month of August? What would you like for Virgo to know, pay attention to, or be aware of during this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space, as above and so below. So Virgo, I feel like I got food on my mouth. I was just eating. Okay. Ooh, Virgo. Spirit of the earth. This month you're getting down to the nitty gritty of what you can create in your life, okay? What's really going to be there and what's not. Love relationships are going to take you're going to take a hard look at those, okay? It's not about faith, and it's not about, holding on to wishes and dreams. It's really about what is happening, what's really happening, okay? Interesting. You had a lot of cards just fall out too. Okay. Okay. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. You could be. But I feel like you're not going to start anything new with someone. Okay. Because you feel like if you do, it's going to start a problem. Or it's going to be a problem. And you're trying to stop the tower from happening. You're trying to stop things from falling apart, okay? Instead of letting your passion drive you. You know what I mean? It's like you're being smarter, okay? I feel like you're moving towards healing now. Accepting a situation. Accepting that there was another party. Accepting that you may not come to grips or get into a relationship with this person. But I feel like you're okay with that. It's like you're manifesting what it is you have in your life now, whether this be career or what it is that you're building, home, things like that. But that's what you're focusing more on. I feel like the person you're dealing with, though, is trying to accept that. They're trying to. I feel like they're still going to try, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? They don't see any new passion starting with you, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to try, okay? And especially with you being settled or happy or content where you are, that makes them want to be involved even more, okay? So let's see what's going on in your environment, Virgo. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, they really have a mindset on where they want to go and how they want to work things out, okay? I feel like they are very open to love in a childish way. It's like they kind of don't see what you've been through, what they've been through. They're just open to filling that love cup up. You know what I'm saying? Very set on a dream, a wish, hoping that something can come out of them reaching out. I feel like they're really going to offer something, but it's not going to be that secure. It's still got a bit of passion in it. They're trying to cut things out of their life, Okay? But the problem is they don't know what they really want and don't want. Okay? It's like they have this passion towards you, and they know that they need to cut things out of their life, but they are not 100% confident in what it is that they're cutting out, because they're so open to love that they could cut off something that could be love. And this could be that third party situation that you were dealing with, or them dealing with someone else. They haven't quite cut that person out. I feel like they've walked away from that person and they know what they should do, but they're not 100%. They're not 100% that their hopes and dreams with you are going to pan out. So it's like they have like an exit strategy, if you will, just in case. Okay? So for you, Virgo, listen, boo. You have the Sun card, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. Ace of Wands, Ten of Spears came out with the Knight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The reason why you have this Ten of Cups, Virgo, is because I feel like you were once happy with this person, but that happiness isn't there. That happiness isn't going to sustain you. That happiness isn't going to grow into something real, which is what you want, something stable, something that's going to move forward, okay? You're in a good spot with the Sun card. You're happy. You've had your epiphany. You've had your moment of realization. Okay? And you know that you're not going to be the one to put in burdens with maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that's not going to go the long haul or not going to do what they're supposed to do. Right? So what this means to me is they're going to have to pick up the slack if they want to. All right? But the problem is they have to know exactly what they want, because like I've said, you've had this epiphany. Right? You're not going to take crumbs with the Four of Cups. You're not. Okay? It's like you're ignoring the offer because it's not as bright as your future is without this person. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah. You're finding passion to start something new, to be new, to find passion somewhere else, to find drive somewhere else that doesn't involve something that you have to create. It's like you want that love and that affection to be there. You don't want to have to create it, okay? So moving forward, I feel like you're not focused on this relationship. Putting your passion towards this person would just be not where you're trying to go. You don't want to be hurt anymore. It's like you've been through enough, either with this person or with someone else, to know when you have to stop. Okay? To know when you should pull back. And if you don't feel the balance, right? If you don't feel like they're on the up and up, it's not going to happen. Okay? You're focusing more on your stability, who you are, your career, where you want to go, things like that, how you want to move forward in your life. You may also be spending time with friends, family, a figure that you really trust, a motherly figure, in a way, because I'm hearing daughter for, like, daughter or sister for some of you. Friend, someone that is nurturing to you. Especially in this time of feeling hurt by this injustice. Okay? It's almost like you know that it's not fair, Virgo, but there's still a little bit in you that's like, well, what if it is? You know, what if it is? But you don't want to be hurt. So that's overpowering that energy of feeling that way. You don't want to be distracted from what it is that you're trying to build. Yeah. You're making better judgments. It's like you're watching this person and how they are acting, and it's still not right. It's still not right. Yeah, they should be working. It's like they're working to do something or to make changes, but it's still not right. You have to be confident in your decision. I feel like you're making a decision to walk away. To walk away because there's imbalance here. And you don't want to overindulge in this way past, its expiration date. Okay. So Virgo, we're going to get into your energy Let's dig deeper into the situation. This is your spread. Virgo for the month of August. Virgo for the month of August. One more shuffle. Okay, we have the Hermit card as you. That's your card. That's good. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. Seven of Coins. I was going to say Pentacles. The Lovers. The Three of Swords wanted to come out. Yeah, it's a separate card. I just heard that. There's going to be another one too, they just told me. Alright. Ten of Swords making a reappearance. Justice also making a reappearance in your spread. And the Devil. The fallen out cards that they told me about are the Nine of Spears and the Two of Cups. That goes with the Three of Swords, okay? So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress and the King of Swords. Okay. So overall, with the Empress and the King of Swords, you're cutting a lot of things out, okay? You're very sure about yourself and the decisions that you're making here, okay? There may be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well that is attracted to you or is sort of a guide in you making decisions and being very strong with yourself. But this could be you using your own power of knowledge and reasoning to decide what it is that you want, okay? To take care of yourself. Pretty much. So the outside energy, which is probably your person, is the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Spears. What's interesting is this person wants to keep fighting for you. They want to keep fighting for this relationship, let's do this because you can't see it, okay? They want to keep fighting for this relationship, for this partnership, for what they feel is a connection, okay? But they're hurt. What's interesting is I feel like they're hurt about leaving a third party because it's something that they kind of stood up for in the past or something that they believed in. Some sort of lie about this relationship. Yeah. They thought it was going to go somewhere, or they pushed it with you to keep it going. But that's what added to the problem. That's what added to whatever this is. Instead of them facing it, they were defending it. And now it's imploding on itself. Pretty much. They set this up for themselves, to be completely honest with you. But what I love is in this deck, in this spread, you are the Hermit. This is your card, alright? So if you had any questions about your energy, or if you were coming from a hurt place, or the decisions that you were making, it's just confirmation that you're on the right track. Your thinking process is actually really good right now. You're taking a rest from over or under thinking, which could be a problem of yours, okay? And you're thinking clearly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're thinking clearly. And that's because you don't want to be hurt. All right. You want to go through this ending as smoothly as humanly possible. You know, you want this transition to be smooth, okay? So you're walking away. I feel like the wisdom that you have gained, the knowledge that you have gained, is pushing you towards walking away from this situation and working on things that you can invest in, relationships that you can invest in, a love choice that you can actually be confident and invest in. Because being hurt by this person would just not be fair, okay, to you. So I feel like this other person is really hurt, and they feel as though you should have been open to them. That's what would have been fair to them, is if you would have remained open and allow them to come back and work on things. I'm hearing like until they were ready, until they gained the knowledge that they needed. But let's be honest here. That's ridiculous, okay? And that what also is ridiculous is their energy on the side here, because it's like, oh well, I was just going through some transitions, and you were, you're supposed to hold tight until I get ready. It's kind of what it feels like, right? So I see you taking a rest from this person to work on yourself, to work on the things that you want in your own life, to make better choices. You know what I mean? Like in love and in life, and whatever it is that the knowledge that you have gained, that's what you're taking with you as you move forward, because you want balance. It's all about balancing the scales and doing what's right. And that's what you want. You want what's right. I feel like you've given yourself enough to this person and to this situation that you know what hurt is. Okay? And that's not where you want to go. That's what you're trying to walk away from. That's why you're trying to leave, to find something new or do something new, even though it's unfamiliar to you. This person is familiar, but going back to them has not been the resolution of the issue. It's only created more heaviness when you do that. Same thing, same cycles, same issues, same choices are not being made. So you're deciding to take this journey. It's a part of your healing journey, right? To move forward, to find new love, to choose something that's better for you, something that you can invest your time and energy in. For some of you, you're picking up more hours, changing shifts. You're trying to find your spot or what's more comfortable to you. You may be adding things to your home, doing different things to your car. It's like you're upgrading yourself in hopes that this will put you back in sync or where you're supposed to be. What's interesting with this is I feel like you're going to be attractive to someone. And it could actually be this person, because I feel like it's someone that you've been down a path with. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius though, okay? Someone that took a rest from you. It's something about how you're doing better that attracts them to you. You also feel a connection to this person, or you did before. But there was problems with, it was like you had to walk away from this too because you didn't see a future, or it wasn't a good investment, okay? Yeah, be aware that they're just coming back because of that. You know what I mean? Like, because they see you doing good and they feel like you can help them out. Libra came to mind really heavy. They're trying to get some balance in their life, but don't let them drag you down in the process, Virgo, of them trying to do that, okay? So let's see what we're going to clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers card. What's interesting is this person, this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or someone that you've been with, whoever that is, this person has the intention of trying to grow with you, but it's not going to work because it's not in the right it's not in the right energy, the right atmosphere, if that makes any sense. Yeah, there's confusion on this person's part, and they feel like by getting out of this confusion means starting something new or secure or being with someone stable. They feel like you fit that bill, okay? So they have this newfound like joy or newfound connection with you, but there's problem there because the energy isn't right. Like I said, the energy isn't right with that person and in that situation. So, Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you are changing jobs or changing shifts, trying to find what's more comfortable for you. You're trying to listen to your intuition about what's best for you because you want to feel comfortable and independent and good somewhere, because that's the energy that you have right now, right? Because of all the knowledge that you've gained and you're in this really good spot that you're thinking clearly and making really good thought choices and reasoning, it's like you want to use that to move forward or expand yourself. I want to see what this devil card is about. Yeah, this person that's coming into you, take it slow with them. Don't jump into it because I don't think it's a good partnership. I don't think you're on the same, you're definitely not on the same wavelength. Um, I feel like you're thinking about working it out, but it's just not. It's just not the business for you, okay? So Justice. Okay. Some of you who are dealing with court things or divorces, it's going to be a rough one, okay? Those of you who are thinking about divorces, it's time to walk away. That's what this is saying to me, okay? The balance isn't there. The doctrine or the base of the relationship, like the rules of a marriage, does not apply here, and it's like everyone has kind of walked away from that and they're just doing their thing, probably living like brothers and sisters, underlying hating each other, that type of thing. Yeah, the love just isn't there. The direction, the drive isn't there in that relationship, if that's who you're dealing with. Let me see about this Six of Swords. Oh my gosh. I broke a nail today so deep that it was bleeding. Like, it hurt so bad. Gosh. I've never done that, actually. And I cut my nails down this week, so they're not even long. And broke one. Look at that. Just saying. For those of you out there who said my nails too long. Okay. So, Virgo, like I said, you're on a journey of finding happiness. Yep, Six of Swords on Six of Swords. You're on a journey of finding happiness, and you're going to go through some ups and downs. Your thoughts are going to take you during a really fun little trip, okay? Because you're going to notice every once in a while on this path that there is some imbalance. And you're going to think about the things that were not closed in your life in the month of August, and wanting to go back and fix those, thinking that that's going to fix how you feel, but it's not. That's not where your victory is. Okay, so don't go back to things in the past. All right. So Oracle cards, Virgos. Got it. Okay. So let's start off with the romance angels. For Virgo, Spirit, what would you like for Virgo to know regarding their love life for the month of August? Keep in mind, Virgos, that I will be doing the mid-months in the mid-month. So you will get some more readings. Well, one more reading this month if I don't have a message to do a random reading. Okay, so you have make the effort. Okay, yeah. Make the effort to let go of control issues. Okay, you can't make someone change, and this person's gonna have to do it on their own. You know, make the effort to actually pay attention this time. make the effort to do the hard route. The easy route is to go back because it's comfortable. The hard route is not, okay? Very soon, you need to decide what it is that you want, okay? When it comes to relationships. The thing is, like I said, someone's coming from the past. It's going to seem wonderful and spectacular and everything's going to be great, okay? But it's just a honeymoon phase, okay? So it's going to end eventually. So let's pull one more card. This deck is very interesting to me. I found this deck at a thrift store a long time ago, and it was an incomplete deck. But it has the most random, it pulls out the most random message for you. Like when you really need to hear something. Okay, so your card is Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with the powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. This means that it's pretty hard on you. This card comes up when it's a hard decision to make or a hard transition. And it's just about praying, keeping yourself open to Spirit's guidance to get you through this tough decision. It's like when you're having a tough time in your mind about making decisions or doubting yourself. It kind of reminds me of that energy of when you're in school and something happens, like, I don't know, you fart in class and you're like, oh my God, my life is over. It's not really over. You know, it's just a transition. Think about the people you thought you were going to see for the rest of your life and you've never seen them again. You know what I mean? It's like that. Okay, Virgo, so one more card. Soul's purpose. Wow. Yeah, relationships. I am attracted to those people who will serve my higher good. That is your affirmation. These are affirmation cards almost. You also have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Learning how to love yourself. Fear of walking away from something because you're used to it. But it's bringing so much confusion into your space that's why it's causing you fear and anxiety, you know? Once you leave it alone and walk away from that energy, it won't do that anymore. It won't have that effect on you, which I feel like you're transitioning into anyway. If you're having problems with that now because it's not August yet, you'll be okay, for sure, okay? And in relationships, it's about finding relationships that's going to nurture you. That's a part of your soul's growth in the whole picture. You know what I mean? Being with someone that's going to serve your highest good. Not just for that moment. Not just for one aspect. Like this person is emotional and they like to cuddle and that's nice. You know, but they're not reliable. Or they're seeing other people. Or they're someone else's husband. That's not what's your highest good, okay? You had another card fall out. I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Remember that it's okay for you to be happy, but you need to find happiness in your life as it currently is. I don't know why that's so important right now. Like what you're building, where you are. That's why I feel like a lot of you are doing renovations or taking care of your car, finding better positions in your job, taking care of how you look, doing your hair, nails, buying clothes. You're just really focused on yourself. It's good energy. August is going to be really good to you, Virgo. So thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I love the comments. I read them all, even though you don't think I do. I do. And if you want a private reading, the link's in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you, okay? It's a lot. It's intensive. So if you're not ready to hear the truth, I'm not the one for you, okay? So, yeah, I will see you for the mid-months. I love you very much. Bye-bye.